Tough one in overtime tonight. What were your overall thoughts of the game?
I thought that the first half we did a pretty good job defensively. We played with intensity, we played with effort, we played with grit, we played with some toughness, and then in the second half, I thought that we tried to neglect the defensive side of the ball and rely on our offense, and our offense came up short. We did not play the way we were capable of playing. We did not play up to our capabilities, and that's on me and that's on our team. We've got to be ready to play 40 minutes, and unfortunately we're not tonight. With that being said, Southeastern battled through injuries. They played harder than us overall in the game, and they deserved to win.
Questions?
You talked about it the second half. They shot over 65%. Was there anything really different than what they were able to do, or would you feel that was more just on the defense and what you guys weren't able to do?
Yeah, I mean, Quentin, you think about it, we had them at the free throw line in the bonus at probably 8 minutes into the second half, which gives you an indication that we're fouling too much. The referees are not out to get us, contrary to public opinion, and we did a good job in the first half of guarding the ball. At times they still probably were in the paint a little bit too much in the first half, but in the second half, I'll watch the tape. I just have to think that the second half was a lot of our effort and a lot of our communication. So that's something that we need to fix, and we need to fix immediately.
Got off to a really good start from long range. They hit like 5 of your first 10 shots from three-point range. It's hard to sustain over the course of an entire game. How did you feel about that aspect of your game?
Yeah, I'm pleased. But it's like we talked about at halftime. We can't fall in love with the three-pointer just because we're making it. We've got to make sure that we're putting pressure on the rim, putting pressure on the defense, getting to the free throw line, throwing the ball inside to our postmen. We shot the ball well from the three overall for the game. I believe we were over 44%. Yeah, we were 44% for the game. That's not a bad three-point shooting night. But, again, as you said earlier, you can't allow teams to shoot 62%, 65% from the floor and expect to win. And then they shot 50% from the three-point line. We knew coming into the game that they make 8 or 9 threes a game, and they're a good three-point shooting team. So, again, that's on me, and that's on us.
So what did you feel maybe was the difference in the second half?
Just the same thing Coach said. Just we didn't come out ready. We didn't play at the same aggression that we did in the first half. That's really it.
Was there any thought in that last possession that they hit the three, 5 seconds to go, of fouling and making them shoot 2 as opposed to letting them have the chance at a 3 to tie the game?
Yeah, and we had talked about it in the previous timeout, and I've got to do a better job communicating with the guys and giving them direction, as the game unfolds down towards the wire.
Quick turnaround. You guys are back at it Saturday. You got to erase this from your mind. What would be the biggest key in the next 24, 36 hours before you get back out here?
Well, the biggest key is to play the way we're capable of playing. Defensively, we've got to get back to not allowing them to do what they want to do. Take away their option 1 and option 2 and make them go to options 3 and 4. But New Orleans is going to come in here. They're a tough, rugged, physical basketball team. They've got a lot of strength inside. They're going to play smash-mouth basketball. They're going to be well-coached. They're going to rebound, and they're going to try and turn us over. So we've got to flip our minds, and we've got to move on to the next game. We didn't get the outcome that we wanted tonight, unfortunately, but we can't let tonight's outcome affect Saturday's game.
All right, thanks, guys.